Do you know what? Do you know why we clap?
No. Oh. For fun. I was like, yeah, high five.
Fun is hilarious.
I have no idea, Lisa. Why don't you say soon to be?
No. We are the UK's hit #1, but we're gonna be the UK's hit.
Say it right, and then we'll talk.
Hi guys, welcome back to the UK hit #1 podcast. No one's asked. We just want to say a big thank you to everyone that's watched episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. We're recording
clap,
at
clap.
4 right now. No, seriously. So please comment, like, rate, review. We know everyone always says it, and we know it's really boring, but it's been the feedback we have is been good. It's been really
so
good.
Nice.
Yeah.
And like people say to us a lot, message us like, "Oh, well, I listened to your podcast," and I'm like, "Oh, people actually listen."
Yeah, people actually listen,
and it's not just my parents. It's like fantastic.
Yeah, I've had so many cool messages. Actually, it's been really nice.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you. We've got lots more to say, lots more to come. We've got a couple of new things we might trial and test today, so bear with us. So, should we hit it?
Yeah.
Rose and Thorn?
Rose and Thorn.
Everyone's favourite segment.
And the only segment that we've done. So everyone, listen up.
That's facts. It's the only segment we've done. That's so true. It's the only one with any form of structure.
Yeah.
Although, I did just want to make sure, so if you're new today, this is the first episode that you're listening to. Rose and Thorn is where do you want to describe it?
Talk about our boyfriend.
Yep.
And Rose is something nice that they've done.
Yep.
And Thorn is something that they've done that have irritated us.
Yeah.
But we thought today,
Yes.
because I feel like the boys need some kind of redemption. They said they felt the need for their voice to be heard. So today, after our Rose and Thorn, we will discuss what our boyfriends have said to us that we've done to piss them off.
I can't wait to see what they've said.
I know.
Matt has written his on a note, and I just can't wait to see what's going to be.
Yeah, he's written them in like little
pieces.
pieces of paper. It's like sweet nothings. That's
He's
lovely.
honestly, the thing is, though, I know he's going to go in ham for me. He's literally going to go in so hard.
He's like, I've been waiting for this day my whole life.
I reckon Alex's will be quite chill, to be fair. I reckon he'll be quite calm
he's
with
just
his.
so unfazed by everything. Yeah.
Anyway, right, do you want to go first for Rose and Thorn, or shall I?
You go first.
Yeah? Okay. So my Thorn.
Right, okay.
This is my
Sorry,
Thorn for this week.
We say it's Rose and Thorn, but it's just Thorn and
It's
Rose.
just Thorn, and then the Rose is like a tiny little
like
thing.
little segment. And anyway.
A sentence of what they've done that's nice. Just a sentence. We don't need anything else. That's all we need.
Yeah.
Okay, so my Thorn, my goodness, I'm losing the plot already. My Thorn this week. So, me and Matt went to Cyprus recently.
Lovely.
Yeah, we went.
Okay. Turning.
Anyway, we went to Cyprus recently. We went for a wedding.
Lovely.
And
yours?
Congratulations!
What?
I'm actually over the amount of people that are asking me when I'm getting engaged now.
Yeah, that's
and you
literally
need to
me.
stop.
I contribute 90% of those
because
comments.
you're part of the problem.
Okay. Well, that's mean.
Yeah.
I love love. Okay, sorry.
Love. No, right. So we were going to Cyprus for a wedding. And so, as you probably have noticed, this is quite a specific thing. And I this is going to come out really badly, I think, when I say it. But I'm going to say it because it's funny. So Matt has these stains on his teeth, right? From coffee. When he drinks coffee, his teeth.
It's a permanent stain.
It's not a permanent stain. He gets it and then he goes to the hygienist. The hygienist gets rid of it.
Oh,
and
really? From coffee stains?
No, he'll get them from coffee stains.
Oh, this is like a looming problem.
Yeah,
for us
it's
coffee
like
lovers.
it's like a recurring thing. Like I've never had it.
No,
you don't have it.
No,
but he gets
and
it.
like as an NHS
Yeah.
worker, it's like I down that shit like all the time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, anyway, continue.
So he gets these stains and they really annoy me because I'm like, just go and get them. Like, get rid of them. I don't like them.
Well,
Get rid of them.
he can't help it.
No, they're coffee stains. You can get rid of them at the hygiene. They're literally, he's been before and they've gone.
Yeah.
So he had an appointment with the hygienist
Right.
ages ago.
Yeah.
He missed the appointment. or he forgot about the appointment. I can't remember the reason. There was something that happened basically that meant he didn't make his appointment. So I'm like,
Did
okay.
he call to cancel?
No, I don't think he did that. I don't think he even changed the. I don't know what he did, but he's basically they've not gone.
Okay,
They're still here.
Yeah.
I think we played a game of like Monopoly Deal a while ago, and we were like doing like things that we'll do if we win. So my one was I win, go to the hygienist. Anyway, I lost. I actually lost, so he didn't have to do that. But then he said to me, I was like,
it's a personal. He should just go for
anyway.
himself.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Anyway, he turns to me, bless him, and he's like, "Listen, I will go. I know.
well
I've been meaning to go.
done, well
I will
done.
go." And I was like,
A
"Okay,
grown
fine,
man.
right." I've been away for 3 weeks, and then I have just come back, and I've been away for 3 weeks for filming. I'm off doing something else, everyone, which I'll talk about.
Babe.
I'll talk about a little bit, maybe later on in the episode if we're lucky.
Yeah.
I've been away, and I said to him, when I'm by the time I'm back, will you have sorted this? He was like, yes.
Yeah,
I was like,
I've got
okay,
this,
great.
babe. I've got this for
I've
you.
got this.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, cool. So we're on the plane. We're going to Cyprus. That's how this story starts, actually. We're on the plane. And I've not seen him in like 2 weeks at this point, I want to say. It's been a while.
Oh.
And he's supposed to have done it.
Yeah. I can feel where this is coming from. Did he go to the hygienist? The people asked.
No, he did not go to the hygienist. And I said to him, we're boarding the plane. So you know when you're like outside on the tarmac and you're queuing in the stairs.
Oh, wait, when I dropped you guys off?
Yeah, that day.
Yeah.
So we're queuing on the stairs. We're literally outside. The plane's there. And we're about to board. And I'm like to him, so when are you doing this? And he's like, oh, the hygienist is busy. Like, I can't get an appointment. And I said, did you ring anywhere else? He was like, yeah, I rang around like 2 other ones and they can't have me. And I'm looking at him thinking,
he's lying.
This is a flipping lie.
This is like,
this is actually a lie you're telling me right now.
He's
he was like,
twitching.
yeah, his eyes like going, the blood vessels, because he knows that he's telling me a lie. It's ridiculous. So then I'm like, why haven't you booked an appointment with your normal one? He's like, oh, it takes ages to get on the list. I also think where I didn't go to my last one, like I can't get on the books again now. And I'm like,
this sounds really complicated.
For something that's super simple.
Did you at least try to call?
So then I said to him, I was like, did you call? He was like, yeah, but every time I call, you know, it takes forever. Like it's going to be like 2 months. I was like, that's bullshit. And he was like, no, it's true. And I was like, oh, really? So what did I do?
You called me hygienist.
So petty. So petty. It's like the pettiest thing I've ever done. I was like, really? Really, you called them? And you don't think you can get an appointment for what? You're saying 3 months? Okay. So I dialed them because it's the same dentist and hygienist that I use.
Oh
Called them
that's
up.
Fantastic.
I was like, hello, I'd like to book, you know, like a hygienist appointment. They're like, yeah, okay, when would you like? And I was like, well, when's your nearest appointment? They're like, oh, we can fit you in tomorrow.
Oh, Matt.
Matt,
he made his
just
bed
was like,
and needs to lie.
He didn't know it. It was.
God.
I turned to him.
That's
I was
hilarious.
like, 2 months.
That's 10 out
2
of 10.
months. Tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, that's so
I can
funny.
book in
That's
tomorrow.
So funny. You were like, yeah, double down. Right, let me call them right now.
I was out to him. I was like, I'll call them. He was like, no, you won't. I was like, I'll
I'm
call
gonna-
them.
I'm
I'm
gonna fucking do
calling.
it. I'm
I'm
gonna
dialing.
do it.
0207. I'm dialing. Ridiculous. Yeah, so that
Matt.
was my thorn for the week.
It's not more of the hygienist. It's more of the lying
Yes.
about making an appointment
Yes.
for the hygienist.
Yes.
This is for your benefit.
Yeah.
This is
Anyway, so that was my thorn.
Yeah.
Do you want to do your thorn first before I jump into my rose?
Yeah. Whenever we have to do something,
Yeah.
Alex just gets so distracted
Yeah.
with something else.
Yeah.
Like something else is the priority. It could be as easy as like dinner is ready. We need to eat. He'll notice a light bulb and he'll be like, this needs to be fixed right here, right now.
Yeah.
So instead of eating, he will just mess around with it, right? So two things he did
Okay.
in the space of a day.
Oh.
Right? So
Oh, God.
So what were we doing? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah. So basically we were trying to book our flights to go back to Cyprus because we're going back for a wedding.
We go to Cyprus a lot, guys, in case you weren't aware.
Second home. So we were like, okay, we need to book this because we're literally going in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We need to book it now. So he was like, okay, let's lock in. Let's book this flight. What do you think is required for us to book a flight. You just sit down and book a flight.
That's all it is. That's all you need is each other's attention.
So I get my laptop. He gets his laptop.
Okay. Oh, you've got 2 laptops on the go for this.
Yeah. I just got to compare prices, you know. So then we sit down. And Alex says, "Oh, let's go get my charger." So I'm like, okay. Gets up. And then, so where our sofa is, right, so right next to it is that recliner that you love so much.
It's so uncomfortable. It's the most uncomfortable sofa and chair I've ever sat on in my life.
So behind the recliner is like a plug. So he was going to plug it in there. But behind the recliner, there's like a cardboard box, because every time we use the recliner, it like chips the paint.
Yep.
So instead of Alex literally just doing what anyone would do, is remove the cardboard and just plug his laptop. Yeah. He just, do you know what he starts doing?
No, he doesn't start tinkering with the whatever.
So he's like, I know what I'm going to do. And I'm like, just charge your laptop. He pulls the recliner out. He gets the cardboard box out and he starts measuring. He's measuring. And I'm like, what are you doing? And he was like, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut a hole through this cardboard and fit it around the plug.
No,
so then I can still use this cardboard and charge my laptop at the same time. And I was like, does this need to be done? And he's like, yeah, babe.
It's an essential thing.
Do you know how long it took him to measure this and cut it out? Because he couldn't use a regular scissors because it was heavy duty cardboard. He has to, I don't even know. I didn't even look. But he was like measuring half an hour.
To do that?
To do that.
Why did you let him do that?
I just moved on because I had stuff to do anyway.
You just let him crack on with that?
Yeah, because I got like a new contract for a different job.
Yeah.
So I needed to do onboarding stuff. So I was just like, you know, I'm not even going to waste my breath. I'm just going to let him do that.
I can confirm if that was Matt, I would have been like, what are you doing? Stop right now.
It's stuff that he would do. So then once he'd finished his fun little adventure with the plug, he sits down and he goes and he sees me like on my laptop, like doing something outside of booking flights. He was like, oh, well, I thought we were booking flights. Why are you doing that?
He's actually taking. No, that's a wind up.
I was like,
that's a wind up. He spent half an hour. No,
you're shitting me. I was like,
please tell me you kicked off. Please tell me you went from 0 to 100. Why not?
I was so down with the situation. It's the way he was like, I know what I need to do now. I need to cut through the cardboard, and just so it accommodates to the plug, I was just like, just move it to the side.
No, the worst part of that story is the audacity for him to say, have we fucking moved on? Is he joking?
Are we not booking them?
No, he's joking. He's whining. He's actually winding you up there.
That's the type of person that he is. And I know Matt's the same. It's like we need to do something, but then he'll see something en route to doing said priority.
ADHD, it's ADHD. That's the problem. We're two people.
That was my thorn for the day.
What's the other one? Is it a similar thing? Okay, yeah, great. Can't wait. Tell me.
So this was a little bit quicker. So we're making fajitas, yeah?
Great choice.
Fajitas. So we were like, okay, let's delegate tasks.
Yeah.
Right. You do the chicken.
Yeah.
So you do the chicken, you season it. That's it. That is it.
The child's job.
That is it.
Yes. Do you want to grease the tray?
Find me the pot. Okay. So that's all he had to do was just season the chicken.
Oh, crying.
And then I was like, I'm meant to like cut up all the veggies, stir fry it,
everything else. Just make the meal, basically. Yeah.
But you know, seasoning chicken's important.
Yeah.
So all he had to do was get the chicken out and season it. That's all it is. And so I was like, okay, so he's on one counter and I'm on the other counter. So I obviously can't see him.
You've got a big kitchen for those that haven't seen it. Cause I've seen the kitchen, but you've got a massive, long kitchen. I can't see what
he's doing. So then I'm cutting up the bell peppers, the onions, garlic, everything, and I'm like sauteing it, and it's like it's nearly done. And I turn around.
Oh, so you've started. You've cooked it.
I've started it. I've done the vegetables now. I've cut everything. It's done. So I turn around, ready to just put the chicken on the pan, and I look.
No, I can't. No, I don't want to know what stage he's at. I don't want to know, do I? I actually don't. You're
turn around. Tell me why the packet is not open.
No! Pat, shut up. It's how it is.
So I was like, what are you doing?
No.
What are you doing?
Oh,
and do you know what I see? He's got this contraption to sharpen knives.
Yeah.
And he's like, I need to sharpen the knives. So for the last 15 minutes, he'd sharpen
That's all he's done.
all of our
No,
knives.
that's not right.
He was like,
No,
and he was like, this is really good, babe, because it's so necessary. You know, he goes, a blunt knife is worse than a sharp knife. I was like, so the seasoned chicken has not happened. And I literally look at him and I was like, you're joking. You are shitting me. You haven't even. And he was like, yeah, I'll get down. It doesn't take long to season it. And I was like, but you didn't even need a knife to season the chicken, Alex. What's going on?
That is so funny. Oh. Listeners, for those that can't
That's
see,
the
I've got
thing. He
tears.
will get so distracted.
Yeah.
If he thinks this is a pressing matter, it's going to be done.
Yeah.
Right
So
now.
distracted.
Right
That's
here.
crazy. I honestly, Matt. The thing is, though, Matt is the same in that
And I know
in
for a
that
fact
sense.
he is, yeah.
Yeah, he is the exact same. But I'm
Yeah.
more likely to lose my shit than you
Yeah.
are. I think in that scenario.
I think in the beginning, I used to be like,
internalize.
what? In
Oh,
the beginning,
no.
I used to like kind of like,
Oh,
I was just
okay.
like, what the hell? But now it's like, I think this is who he is. I don't think we can.
I don't have a choice.
I think it's been almost 3 years. It's still the same. And this is just examples of recently. Now you can imagine what's
3 years of content.
yeah.
The best thing for those as well, actually, the best thing, isn't it, really, I'm
Yeah.
going to say this, is you, when I first started dating Matt, you used to be like to me, Lucia, you're so mean to
I
him.
used to be. I was like, oh, Lucia, you're so mean.
So
to
mean to poor Matthew.
Poor Matt. And then I remember when we went camping, and it took him just forever to get out of the pub. He'd get up and say, "Oh, I forgot my coat. Oh, I need to do this.
I need to
And
retie my shoelaces,
and I
which
was
takes
just like-
10 hours.
I was like, it's taken 15 minutes to get out of the pub. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So
So
I
now
get
that Pat is with someone who is very similar to my
you. I get
boyfriend,
it. I see it.
you
I
see the
it.
problem.
I now hear you,
Yeah.
and I feel you.
And can I have a formal apology?
No.
I deserve one. Years. I got that
No,
for
you
years.
are right. You're right. Yeah.
I am right.
Yeah. Or should we move on to
Yes,
Rose?
yes. Okay, Rose. All right, Rose. Okay, so obviously I mentioned before that we got on a plane. We went to Cyprus, went to a family wedding. So my Rose, this is a bit more of a general one about Matt, but my Rose is that he is so good. I mean, he's always been very good with everyone, but he's so
Yeah.
good with my family.
Aw,
He's so good with my family. Like,
yeah.
you can leave him with, I don't have to worry about him.
Yeah.
He'll go and have a lovely time. He'll
Aw.
dance, he'll drink, he'll sing.
We're very social.
So
Yeah.
social, and they all
Yeah.
flipping love, like they
Yeah.
love him, and it's
Well, it's the same
so
with my
wholesome
family,
how
yeah.
much they really enjoy his company.
Yeah.
Like when we were at the wedding, my cousin's other granddad came up to him in the middle of the wedding
Yeah.
and was like, Matt,
Fantastic.
like remembered his name.
Fantastic guy.
This like 85-year-old man remembered his name, came up to him and was like, I'll see you on the dance floor
Oh, okay.
tonight.
Oh, tonight.
And it was so sweet.
Oh,
and
that's
Matt was
lovely.
like to me, oh, he's actually remembered my name. He's come up, and I'm like, yeah, because they all really value your time. And then my cousin, whose wedding it was,
Yeah.
then he was quite drunk, but then he was going around like calling Matt the number one xeno, which means foreigner, the number one xeno. So he was going around calling Matt that the whole
top.
night as well. He's
You're
the top.
good. You're a good one.
The top xeno, bless him. But there was not a lot of competition, poor thing. So,
Hey, don't
and he has been
dampen
there.
it.
He has been in the family now for like 7 years. So
Aw.
it's, you know.
Oh, that's
But yeah,
lovely.
so that was my Rose. Is that
Very
he's
nice.
just really good with the whole fam, and
Yeah.
everyone loves him, and it's really
Aw.
sweet. It's really, really
Oh,
sweet.
that's kind of the same with Alex, but I don't want to piggyback on your Rose.
Oh god, then.
No. What was my Rose? Wait. Yes, I remember.
Yes.
I think it's also just like a general thing with Alex.
Wow.
So when I don't know if people see this as like the bare minimum, but I just think it's really sweet. So back in New Zealand, I used to work a lot of late shifts, so as in
Yeah.
like, I'd finish like 10:30,
Yeah.
and I'd be like so shattered, but Alex would always like pick me up
Yeah,
from
that
work.
is really sweet.
And always I'd come home and like dinner's already ready and stuff like that. And like in general, he always like gets me like flowers. Like there's never like
Yeah, that's cute.
a reason for it. It's
Yeah.
just like he just got them because it was
Yeah.
nice. And I remember I had like a really crappy day at work,
Yeah.
And I came home and he opened the door and there was like a bottle of wine and like roses on the table. And like, bear in mind, I didn't even tell him I had a bad day.
Oh, so he didn't even
even
know.
know. And I'm like, it's just like the type of guy that he is.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
He's a
that.
good guy.
Go on, Alex.
Yeah, top
go on,
lad.
son.
Yeah.
Go on, son. I'm so excited to hear what the boys are thinking about us.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
No, I wanna
Do you want
hear
to do the envelopes?
No, yeah.
Should I do my envelope?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do, as we mentioned a minute ago, but we're going to get our boyfriends thorns. We call them thorns?
Yeah, thorns. Kind of like
thoughts, feelings.
stories or whatever about us.
Okay, and for those that can't see or aren't in, that wasn't in frame either, Matt has written out.
Lovely. It's like letters to
5
Juliet.
letters.
5 letters.
5 little post-its of things that I've done or that I am as a person that have annoyed him. Okay. So he's written out a few, so I've just taken out a random one. And I guess I'll just read it to the gang. I'm a bit nervous because I've not read this, so I don't know what's going to be on it. And it could be absolutely anything. Oh, so harsh. That's so outrageous. He's written, will believe that she can navigate a better route than Google Maps.
Yes!
No!
Yes!
That is not true!
100%, Matt.
Bullshit.
I'm with you on this
Bullshit.
one. 100%. I have like 10 stories from you assuming that you know better with maps.
I have a really good sense of direction.
Yeah, in general.
But, okay, yeah.
But there have been so many moments where I'm literally looking at you and I'm like, what are you doing? First one, I'm just going to say, I remember when we went to Budapest and Lucia, I'm talking in third person, Lucia, you were adamant that, guys, why are we relying on Google Maps? Why don't we get a physical map?
Oh yeah, that was so jokes.
You bought a physical map.
And you just
and in the time you figured out
where
we were on the map, we'd already gotten to our destination. I was like, that was really good that you found where we are. 10 out of 10. So I agree with Matt on that one.
Oh man, that's a bit of an outrageous one. The thing is though, what I find really ironic about this one from him is that, okay, maybe I'm a little bit delusional that I think I'm better than Google Maps. That's fine. I'll take that here. I'll take that fucking here. But what I will say is that I shouldn't swear. That's another thing, guys. I need to really rein in the swearing. Apologies. I'm going to try my best. We might even put a swear jar in.
Yeah, it's for Lucia.
We might.
To help you.
To help me. Stay tuned. Next week we might have a swear jar. What I was going to say is, he is the biggest hypocrite I've ever met in my life because he cannot navigate for absolute dog. He has no idea where he is. Ever. Ever.
Never.
We've lived in he doesn't know North London and he grew up in North London.
He's from
Barnet. For those of you that, we just want to really timestamp that he's from Barnet.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you.
He
doesn't know where he is. Ever.
Oh, that's surprising.
Nowhere. We'll be in the car around here. We've lived in this area now for 3 years. We've lived in the area that we're living in.
Yeah.
He still was like, where do I go when I'm trying to get to
Do you know what I also love about
shop.
this? This was Matt's time to shine on his POV.
Yeah.
You've just shat all over him. He's not even here to defend himself.
The thing is though, I know that in my ear, he's going to be in my ear the minute I start talking about this one. I absolutely can't wait for him to listen to this episode. But it is a fact. I might be like that,
funny.
but he is terrible with navigation himself.
Hilarious.
In fact, he has no sense of direction.
I'd love to be with you two on like a hunt or maze or something. That'd be 10 out of 10.
We're not done one together?
No.
That's
write that
fun.
down.
Let's do that.
Write that down. We'll do a maze.
We're going to report back to you guys about it. We'll do like a scavenger hunt thing.
Yeah, situation.
Let's actually do that.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, stay tuned. Listen out for that one. Yeah, that's going to come up.
Are you doing another one?
No. Well, I'll do one. We'll do one. They don't need to have more than that.
That's all they need. Oh, he's so dramatic, Alex.
Okay.
And I quote, Pat, in a state of panic, you leave me for dead.
That's a huge statement. Oh my God.
I was like, whoa. Whenever we hear a mysterious noise, I go with him. But he was relating to, specifically, fair enough, these two stories, because they're actually pretty funny. So, he's specifically relating to 2 times when I panicked.
Yeah.
And leaving for dead is so extreme.
That's so extreme.
Anyway, so one of the stories he was relating to from that quote, he was saying, so this was while we were living while we were living in New Zealand. We went to this like beautiful island called Waiheke, and I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right, but honestly such a beautiful island. And we were swimming, crystal clear waters, really nice, hot, sunny day. It was beautiful. Lovely. And like as we were swimming out, we noticed that there was like no one further out, but it wasn't like we weren't even floating. We were still just like kind of like on like waist level. Okay. But we noticed no one else was further.
That's a red flag.
And there was like quite a few people.
Are there
like,
sharks? Oh.
So basically, we were like, that's weird. We're like having a whale of a time. Why is like no one else further than waist height? And then someone shouts out,
"No,
stingray!"
No.
So there's a stingray in the water.
Okay.
And I feel like, yes, there were better ways to react. I kind of panicked and swam over him and literally just went. I didn't even look back.
Wait, no, I have to unpick this 1 second. Sorry. When you say you swam over him, what does that mean?
He was like behind me and someone shouted stingray and I literally just literally
No. Did you go over, like, did you push him? You pushed him.
There's no need to get into the details, Lucia. Swam around him, I pushed him. Either way, there were better ways to react. So... And I feel like that's such an extreme statement.
If you'd have just if you'd have just like left him and swam away, fine. Like I get it. You physically pushed him in towards the sea of danger to save yourself.
Well, there's no need to say it like that. I mean, I see it from Alex's point. I panic. He's a much better swimmer than I am. He's very fluid.
He is a much better. You're not really.
I needed a fighting chance, to be honest.
So you were like,
distraction. swim.
I can't. That's so funny though.
To Alex, I love you and I'm sorry.
Oh my god, so you said you had 2 stories of that example.
Yeah.
What's the second one? If that's the first one, I'm concerned about what the next
second one isn't actually as bad because stingrays are.
Stingrays, do they actually hurt you?
No, not.
Aren't they peaceful?
They are quite peaceful. I think everyone relates it to like what happened to Steve Irwin.
Oh yeah.
And I think that was just like an extreme scenario. Apparently it doesn't actually happen that often.
Okay.
But obviously me panicked, swam for the hills. Yeah, so second time, also in a body of water. This was in Cyprus.
Why is it with water? What is going on?
I'm nervous.
You are nervous. In all fairness, for those that don't know, Pat learnt to swim.
Oh my gosh.
We were at uni and you didn't know.
No, it was after uni.
It was when you went on your tour.
Yes.
Yeah, Pat did like a tour of, what did you do? Mexico?
Central
America.
Yeah, so I only learned it in like 2019.
So she's quite a newbie to swimming.
I'm okay now, but if I had to be fast, I'm not sure I'd be that good.
Well, there's a story where you nearly drowned me as well, which is another one. Actually,
I
have an example. Wait a minute. I have an example of Alex's thing of where I would be left dead. And it's a swimming one. It's crazy. You can lose your head in the water. You just can't handle the body of water beneath you. That's what it is. Yeah. Shall I tell my story? Do you want me to say it for the pod? I feel like the pod deserves to know this one.
I just sound awful in water.
Yes,
I just
you
don't
do.
Sound that reliable.
It's because you don't. I think the issue is that you don't feel safe in the water.
I feel better now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, now. Yeah.
The New Zealand thing was quite recent.
It was scary. It's a stingray. What? It's relevant.
Okay.
It's valid.
So, my version of Pat trying to drown me is we were in Cyprus. We were on holiday together. We were all having it. This was like 6-7 years ago now. We were out in this beautiful crystal clear water. We've got one of them pedlos with a slide in, and Pat is still very nervous at swimming by this point. You've not swam that much. No. So I'm in the water. I've gone on the slide. Pat's like, can I come in?
Can I do it?
Can I come in? And I'm like, yeah, Pat, get on the slide. Like, come in. It's fine. I'm here. Don't worry. She comes in. It's like deep water. I'm doing my whole thing.
Your thing.
And Pat's like slowly doing it as well. But then I don't know what happened. It's like all of a sudden the current changed.
Yeah.
The boat of the boys, our friends from uni that were with us, just sailed far away. They went
that far?
They went ages away, and I remember thinking, "Oh, they've gone far." And then you started to panic.
Yeah.
I don't know why you started to panic, but all of a sudden,
I'm doing well.
all of a sudden, like this, something came over you, and you're like, Lucia, oh my god, and I was like, Pat, it's fine. Like, hold on to me. Like, we're fine. Like, they're not that far away.
Hold on to you. Got it.
Hold on to
Copy.
me. And then what did you do, Pat? Explain to everyone. What did you do? Explain.
I was like trying to hold on to your shoulders, but I wasn't even looking at you. And it wasn't, in fact, your shoulders I was holding down. It was your head.
She fully dives me down, and I'm the deep water. I'm struggling, and I've been like a lifeguard before. Like, I'm a good swimmer. Like, I'm okay.
Yeah.
And she literally nearly drowned me. That was
In
awful.
hindsight,
It was awful.
there are many apologies to be made, but we reflect. We reflect. We move on.
And we move on. So what's the second one? I've tangented there,
this
but
is
what
very
was
long.
the second one with Alex?
This was literally a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
A few weeks, a month ago, whatever, when we were in Cyprus.
Oh, okay.
Also in the sea again.
God.
So it was me, him, and his cousin.
Okay.
And they were like throwing a ball.
Yeah.
And I was kind of just like, swimming, having a look, snorkeling. And then I see, and I'm telling you, this massive crab. I think it was called the blue sea crab. I'm telling you, it's huge. It's like its arms, when it was like out wide, was about like 60 centimeters. It was a huge crab. And it's an invasive species to Cyprus, by the way. So anyone who sees it, you are allowed to catch it. We looked it up. Anyway, so I see this huge crab, and I call Alex and his cousin.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, take a look at this crab. So then they're all like coming running. And then this crab's like disappeared. And I feel like the boy who's cried wolf was like, it was a huge crab. So we spent ages looking for it.
Yeah.
And then we gave up after half an hour, couldn't find it. And then we turn around, and this crab's basically squaring up to us. It's huge. Its arms are out. Its pincers are like...
Oh my God, no.
It was a very...
That's
when I show you a
terrifying.
picture of this crab, it was
That's
terrifying.
No, thank you.
So then me and Alex was like, I want to cook it. Let's get it.
Of course he was. Yeah,
So then Alex is like slowly edging in, and me and his cousin are like behind him.
No, you're not.
Yeah, like literally right behind it. Alex is like, yeah, macho man, like ready to get it. So he's like reaching for this crab, right? And then he gets like a part of the snorkel. You know that little, what's that?
Yeah, the tube.
To let you breathe.
The tube that
allows
air.
Alex has got his goggles on, and then he gets like the little tubey thing to like see what the crab does, like how much he can like, how hard's the pinch.
Okay.
Yeah. So then this crab clings onto the thing. Like, oh, that's a scary crab. And then this crab literally lets go and launches itself at Alex.
Oh
and me and his cousin literally started swimming on top of each other. And like fucking like literally, we have never moved so quick. Me and his cousin literally fucking legged it.
Good.
And then Alex was like, what the fuck, guys? And because we were moving so much, we put our snorkels back on to see where we could find this crab, and it was just sand. You couldn't even see it anymore. Because me and him were literally just like out of the...
You and water. It's a thing. It's like a common theme.
But to be fair, it wasn't just me. It was me and his cousin.
Yeah.
So his girlfriend and family member just left him to it.
Yeah, left him to die. So when he says on his
crab.
one, what is the exact phrasing he uses for you just now for this
In a
thought?
state of panic, you leave me to die.
That is so true.
I think that's so excessive. Too much.
Facts.
Is the word. I
think it's complete
Stingray,
facts.
fair enough. I mean, there were better ways to react to that.
Yeah.
But the other crab, fair enough, was scary. At least he seemed like he had the situation under control.
So, it's been a while since we've seen each other. I mentioned earlier in the episode that I've not been around.
You haven't been around.
I've been MIA, basically.
Yeah.
Me and Pat have had we've
Sad.
had withdrawals, haven't we?
Yeah.
Because we
usually- This is romantic.
we see each other
All the time.
I'd say about average 2 to 3 times a week if we can.
Yeah.
But I've not been here, so we've not seen each other.
Yeah,
so
I
I
know.
have quite a lot that
Miles away.
There's actually a lot that I want to tell you
Yeah,
about.
how have you been? Tell me. What's
Hell.
up? Oh.
No, I'm joking. It's fine. I've been off filming again. I've been filming a new, I can't say too much.
Thing.
I've been filming a new thing, a big thing. We've been up north filming. And it's been a very intense project. We've been working on nights. We've been doing like crazy hours, crazy shots, and like it's a big thing. It's the biggest thing I've ever worked on, I would say, definitely.
Well done to you.
Thank you. But it's been tough. So I have something I do want to tell you about. It was so funny. Okay, so we were filming. So we're on a river bank, right? So we're filming down this like tunnel thing, and we're on a river bank next to it. It's nighttime, by the way, so it's 12 a.m.
Set the scene.
So it's 12 a.m. Oh. We've been doing this is we're meant to be wrapping at 5 a.m. The moon's out. It's a 5 a.m. shoot. 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. shoot. Yeah. It's a long day, and it was cold. We're up north, of course. It's bloody cold. It's always cold up north. Yeah. Sorry, Northerners, but it's true. Yeah. It's freezing, and I'm doing what we call locking off. Do you know what a lock off is? So for those that don't know what a lock off is, basically it's where you're just preventing people from walking in shot. It's what you're doing. They'll tell you.
I thought you literally went like close shop.
No,
lock out everything up. No. Okay, I was like, okay, I'm getting it. But it's not what I thought.
Oh, yeah. No, basically it's where they'll put us in like spots, and we'll be locking off basically, which means that we'll make sure no one is walking past us so they don't end up in the frame and end up in the back of shot and ruin the whole shot for everyone. Wow, basically.
You actually have to have a person like don't get in the shot.
Yeah,
really?
Constantly, because crew have no idea where the cameras are looking. Like sometimes I don't even know. So you've got to constantly be like, and everyone hates you in my department. So I'm an AD in this. Means that I'm working on the floor, just like a runner, doing loads of all this kind of stuff, doing my job, and I'm locking off, and I'm like there. I'm like, this is my space. No one's gonna pass me. It's 12 a.m. and I'm stood by the river. So there's like a river wall, and in the wall there's like holes along the wall, like gaps for the river, for the tide. So it hits 12 a.m. and I'm stood in my lock off zone. I'm not wearing waterproof trainers. I'm not wearing waterproof trousers because it wasn't raining that day for once. It rained the whole time, but that day it was not raining. And I was in my lock off, and there's these holes, and the tide comes in, and it's like the first wave comes through, and it goes through the holes, and then it basically brings like, it's like the sea, like you know when the sea's coming in into the sand, hits me, covers me. I get soaked, absolutely soaked. And this is like 12 a.m. It's cold, and I'm cold. Gosh. I'm not moving. So I was getting bloody hypothermia. I was getting hypothermic. And then it gets so bad. Let you change? No. I didn't have time. I was not moving from that lock off zone, basically. I was staying there. Like, I am committing to this. Anyway, it gets worse and worse and worse to the point that the tide was the highest it's ever been all year. It hits 1 a.m. We had to stop filming for 20 minutes because it basically was cutting off all of our electricity because the water kept... Oh my God, the props were going down. They were getting sucked into the river.
It was all going really well.
It was going swimmingly. Literally swimmingly. Everyone else was getting soaked. Like, it was chaos. I've never seen anything like it. Then we resumed filming. This is the actual part I wanted to tell you. We resumed filming. I'm on my lock off zone. And there's this, and my other guy, my colleague, is with me. We're both together at this lock off zone now. And we've started filming, but it's still happening. The water thing's still happening. There's a catering guy about to walk in shot. He's got these massive 4 boxes stacked on wheels that he's wheeling up, and he's about to come in and ruin this complete huge shot that we've wasted 20 minutes standing down. Like, it's not good. Everyone's already quite stressed and all of this.
Tensions are high.
Tensions are very high. And you just see him, and me and my colleague are like, stop! Waving him. We're like, stop, like rolling.
Did you tackle him?
No, honestly, that was how close we got to it. He sees us, he stops.
All the boxes fell.
A wave comes at this man back. A wave sweeps him. Gets completely soaked.
Taken away by the ocean.
He got completely soaked, completely drenched. And he's like a catering man. He's not been here with us. We cut. He comes marching over to us. I've never seen a man so fucking angry.
Was there food in those boxes?
There was food in those boxes.
But why is he mad at you? Because you didn't control them.
He was like, did you not see that river? Did you not see the waves coming? And we were like, yes, but you were about to ruin the shot. And then he starts having a go at us. And then my colleague starts having a go at him. And they start having a go at each other. And I just kind of walk away.
So you're all just getting along very well.
I just walked away.
But it's not your fault with the wave.
There's nothing you can do. It was a dog eat dog world scenario in that moment. Perhaps. Yeah, it was pretty rough. Man. Yeah, it could have been better. Any recommendations?
No.
Wow.
I've got one.
Oh yeah.
For food.
Yeah.
So I went, I don't know if it was like a couple of weeks ago. I went to the Hampton Court Palace Food Festival. It was delightful. I'm telling you, it was so nice. There's so much food, so many vendors. 10 out of 10.
What did you have?
Loads of food. So I can't, just a lot. Anyway, so there's this, I'm not a big chutney type of gal, you know? I'm not a chutney gal. And then, like, me and my mate, we walked into this stall, and you saw loads of free samples. I was like, oh, delicious, right? Yeah. And I'm literally walking backwards and forwards, right? Just trying to, like, nicking every time, like, a sample of this. It was delicious. Okay. No, it was delicious. So my recommendation is, I think they're called Mama Sood's.
Oh, you were literally
chutney.
Giving a shout out to a chutney company. Shut up.
Shout out to Mama Sood. That was delicious chutney from you. And I'm not a chutney type of gal. And I bought 2 jars. There you go. Recommendation.
I can't believe that's your recommendation of the week. Yeah. That's so funny.
I love it. It was great.
That's brilliant.
Meat, perfect and barbecue, cheese and crackers. 10 out of 10.
Oh. Yeah. Have you cracked into it yet?
What?
The chutney that you
finished
bought.
It. Yeah, 2 jars. Yeah, it was great.
Blimey, I haven't even sampled it. You haven't even brought me any.
No, I got carried away. Sorry.
Okay. Well, my recommendation of the week is the North.
Just the North.
The North as an area.
Yeah?
I like to go with countries and areas.
Okay.
You know,
yeah.
spaces.
The North. Which is there a specific part?
So I want to say, like, we're talking like Liverpool, Manchester, Preston area.
I've only been to Liverpool.
It's not the place because all it does is rain up there and it's very cold.
The vibe, the people.
It's the people.
I've heard the people are very nice up north.
They're so much nicer than Southerners.
Very friendly.
The Southerners hate their lives. When you walk in London, everyone hates themselves. Like, everyone hates each other. Someone talks to you on the tube, you're staring. I'm like, why are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Like they're a freak. Like it's horrible.
In the morning. Yeah. And they'll be like, oh, good morning. And
it's lovely.
Like, oh, you wouldn't get that in London.
And they're so helpful.
Yeah.
They have such good banter. They love it. They love a bev. In comparison, honestly, if it wasn't so far away and like work wasn't all mainly in like London, I would consider moving up north. And if you weren't here, but I don't think I could live. And then we would be 5 minutes away from each other.
Yeah, it's so far away, but I mean not as far away as New Zealand, but you know.
Don't even talk to him about New Zealand. No, I can't have it. Her being away, for those that she's mentioned it before, but she was away for 2 whole years.
Yeah.
It was such a long 2 years, and I think I've said this to you before, but when you were gone for 2 years, honestly,
changed. Yeah,
I honestly felt like a part of me was not here. No, I'm not even joking. I'm not saying this to be sentimental.
So sad.
It's sad.
I'm back now.
Yeah,
it's funny because everyone was like, "You're just always at the beach. You're having a great time." I was like, I was. I was always at the beach.
While this country remains crap, I'm having the time of my life, and that's all you need to worry about. That's it.
My recommendation is also New Zealand.
Just gonna chuck that extra one in there, guys.
10 out of 10 recommendation.
10, love it. Specifically New Zealand as a country, the people. Yeah. Well, no, mine is the North. Yeah. Mine is those
I've
areas.
Heard good things about the North.
Just the area. Yeah. Shall we charge that episode there? Shall we leave it there?
Yeah, we'll see you guys next week.
For another hit single UK #1 podcast.
Yeah, I'm glad you sound really sure.